Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, DrPlaystation Nation here, talk to you guys over a little bits of prison on mcwarside.com. As you guys can see, I got some people behind me, and today we are going to be talking over episode 40 of Prison, I think, episode 40, the big 40, the big 4-0, if you guys will, on Prison. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode. This is going to be the Sunday episode. I just back-to-back filmed like 2 other episodes of this. I really apologize. I don't like doing a ton of grind recordings. The reason why I'm doing this is because right now I will be in New York doing a UCube 2014 meetup, which you guys will know the outcome of by now because it would have been yesterday by the time I'm posting this. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. You know, if you guys followed me on Twitter, you guys can go check out all of the photos that I may have posted from it, or Instagram. I might have Instagrammed a ton there. I definitely will try and vlog and stuff. This is, again, I'm talking about future me, so I can't exactly say exactly what happened. But the next episode that you guys watch of this will probably be my post, you know, talking like my post UCube meetup type thing. So anyway, I don't want to talk too much about UCube just because I talked about it in the last 2 episodes, so I'm kind of kicking the dead horse, and I don't really know any more information because I'm recording these all in a very small period of time that I needed to do just so you guys have videos for, you know, the next few days. But anyway, yeah, stuff, words, things. We still have Cameo Camel back there with his Rubik's Cubes. We're gonna push away and then bring back in the M&Ms. So he has a really nice M&M container, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can read that. Yeah, M&Ms are red, M&Ms are blue. My favorite character will always be you. I don't know what that means, but my favorite character is Cameo Camel, so that's pretty relevant, I guess. Anyway, I say anyway way too much, but yeah. So pretty much, yeah, that happened yesterday. I'll be posting a vlog about it probably relatively soon. I've been kind of behind in posting vlogs, weirdly enough. Well, not weirdly enough. I guess that's not quite weird. So I'm still grind mining, and I'm trying to get, you know, a ton of stuff just so that I can pass Dylan, because I got 2 billion, but now it's 4 billion to rank up. It's $4 billion to rank up to the next warp, and then probably after that's gonna be like 8 billion and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna try and go /PSpaceH so I can go home, and then I'm gonna try and grab some more stuff. Hopefully people have been selling me stuff. Here we go. Has anybody showed me stuff? Oh, there's a stack. Oh, there's a few more stacks. Oh, there's a few more stacks. So this is probably some decent money. This is, you know, maybe like $100 million, I'm hoping. No, maybe not. Let's check out the emeralds. Okay, decent. No, nothing. Oh, a little bit. Okay, probably not $100 million. Probably not a lot. But, did I place chests down here? Yeah, I did place chests around here. I need to put signs on these, and I need to up the prices, so I need to make them all higher prices. I'll probably do that off camera, because that's something relatively boring to sort of watch me just type the same sign over and over and over again. But anyway, if I do /warp/W, I'll be able to mine some more, and let's sell some of this stuff and see how much money I have. Should I even mine in this mine, guys? I don't even know if I should mine in this mine. /chest, and let's grab that stuff. Let's grab that stuff. I don't even know if I should like mine in this mine. I think I should go back to T just because that's all diamond and emerald, and I think that would be much more profitable just because gold blocks are like half the price of like diamond blocks. So literally it's like a 1-to-2 ratio. So anyway, we're gonna still grab all this stuff. Come on, there you go. There you go. There you go. And then we're gonna sell all this stuff. So anyway, Cameo Camel has his M&Ms. What are we gonna talk about today? Today we are going to talk about I don't know, some new stuff on the server. Let's talk about new stuff that's going to be appearing on the server, hopefully. I don't know if it's actually, I think Hardcore Prison is something that is being exposed on the hub. I think you guys can see it on the hub. Hardcore Prison is something that we're working on, for those of you who don't know. Hardcore tends to usually mean that, you know, there's less of these ores and stuff like that. Like, you're not going to see, you know, a mine that looks like this in Hardcore Prison, but that will, like, pretty much reduce the entire economy. It's going to be something that's a little bit more difficult to get through. It's something something that you guys have been talking about. A lot of people have been messaging me saying, Nick, we want a more difficult prison experience, because right now, you know, it's difficult. It just takes it takes a long time, but you want a more difficult experience that has stuff like PvP in it. So PvP is going to be something that's going to play a huge role in hardcore prison. It's going to play a huge role in there, and I'm really excited to sort of release that and possibly do a series on that and stuff. So me and Dylan might do that as a series, maybe after we get free, on this prison. So who knows, maybe. But anyway, yeah, so that's sort of the cool stuff that's going on with this. So hardcore prisons is one thing. We're doing sort of a revamp in factions. You know, we're going to be, we've seen a huge increase in op factions, so a huge increase in that. So what we're probably going to be doing is something like multiple op faction servers, which would be something really cool. So you guys can, you know, pick your poison, so to say. So that I don't know what exactly the differences are going to be, but we're definitely revamping it. You know, we're going to have new spawns, we're going to have new things, and we're releasing it on its own server now. So some of you guys have been, the reason why it's down right now is, or the reason why it's closed right now is because we're trying to get all these sort of files moved over, because it would suck for you guys to have to start playing and, you know, you lose a ton of progress. So that's why it's closed, or has been closed, is simply because we've been trying to, you know, move files over to a new server that we're getting, and, you know, with all this sort of stuff with New York and stuff happening right now too, it's difficult for me to sort of get a hold of that. Yeah, so anyway, that's sort of what's been going on, and yeah. So anyway, that's I keep on saying anyway, oh my goodness. But that's sort of what we're trying to do on the server. We're trying to do some stuff with prison, make a new prison, you know, hardcore prison. Then we're also trying to revamp op factions to make it bigger and better than it, you know, previously was. Give you guys more opportunities, give it, like, scale it up a little bit, so, you know, make a better spawn, all that sort of stuff. So, and it's taking a lot of time, effort, and money from the server. Like, this is huge amounts of money are being spent on, you know, its own server that we need to run it on, so that, you know, you guys get a better experience overall. You know, we're spending more money on, you know, builds and spawns and stuff like that are being built for it. You know, huge, massive builds. Same thing with hardcore prison. We're getting a mega build built for hardcore prison, so that's a huge custom mega build that needs to be made. It's gonna be custom to Warside. We have a really great vision for it and stuff, so that's gonna be really cool. And yeah, so anyway, that's sort of that. In addition to that, I guess we can sort of segue onto this month. For those of you who don't know, I mentioned it in last week's episode, last episode 2 days ago. We're having a summer sale. So for those of you who don't know, we're having a summer sale on Warside, 15% off everything, I believe, as of right now. We might have increased it, but it's at least going to be 15% all of July. And then in addition to that, if you use code Warside at checkout, so if you use the promotional code Warside, you guys will be able to get an additional 10% off, giving you guys 25% off your entire package, guys, which is ridiculous. 25% off your entire package. So you can get, that could be as much as, you know, depending on the package, like $50 plus. So that's pretty crazy. It works on your entire basket, guys. So Warside will work on your entire basket, and that's pretty cool. So you guys can go check that out and use that. The Buycraft store will be linked in the description. In addition to that, I know I mentioned the newsletter before and how you guys should sign up for it. We recently, basically the issue with that is that there are so many things changing on the server. Every time I made a newsletter, there would be another thing that I would need to add to it or change to it or something like that. So we're going to try and make those more frequent, just because of all the changes that are going to be happening on the server as of recent. And if you guys would like to sign up for that, the newsletter link will be in the description down below. Pretty much what that'll give you, and that will have its own sort of set of things, so you'll actually now be able to get larger discounts. So depending on the purchases that you're making and such, you'll be able to get, you know, huge, up to, like, you know, 25% off codes just solely for that. So that's gonna be cool. And yeah, so anyway, that's that. Keep on saying anyway, gosh darn it. But that'll be in there, as well as we'll be, you know, telling you guys when new things. So you guys, you know, of course you guys are going to be watching prison stuff, but I can't talk about every new thing that appears on the server. In that newsletter will be all the new things. So say we had something like, you know, pets on a certain server, you guys will know about it in advance. You know, we'll also be doing things like, say we start doing merch for, you know, Warside, say we start doing Warside t-shirts and such, you guys will be notified there. I'm not alluding to the fact that, or the idea that we will be doing Warside shirts, I don't know as of right now, but say we were doing a shirt or a poster or something along those lines, those you'd be the first one to know there. Probably get a discounted price if you guys would have liked one. Same thing goes for live streams. We're gonna be telling you guys all about the live streams. I'm planning on doing way more live streams over the next month, and after I get back from New York, I'm planning to do way more of those. So that's stuff that we're gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be giving you guys, you know, the schedules in there, and so you guys can know exactly what's gonna be going on with the live streams and such on the channel, and all that cool stuff. So that's sort of what's gonna be happening if you guys sign up for the newsletter and all that. And yeah, so oh my goodness, I've not been picking up any of this. I am so stupid. Oh my goodness. I better go back and like try and pick up as much as I can. Anyway, so yeah, that's sort of the things that are going on with Warside. You guys can sign up for those. Also, the Buycraft will be linked in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It's warsidemc.buycraft.com, not mcwarside.buycraft.com. It's warsidemc.buycraft.net. .buycraft.net. It'll be in the description down below, and you guys can check that out and all that cool stuff. And then you guys can also check out the forums. A lot of people have also been asking me how you guys actually apply to be a moderator or some sort of staff. We have a forum post about it where you guys can go check. We're not really looking for staff at the moment, but that's where you guys can submit that you guys are interested in doing staff and stuff like that. And yeah, so anyway, that's another thing. And I think my vlog, if you guys, I keep on plugging just different things, guys. I'm really sorry about that. And I think my vlog for the previous week went up yesterday, where I talk about a lot of the stuff to do with, or not a lot of the stuff to do with Minorama, but I talk about, you know, a ton of different stuff. So you guys can go check out that if you guys are interested in anything else that sort of happened to me as of recent. So anyway, now that all that's being said, let's talk about this prison. So what am I doing right now? I am just basically grinding out to get a ton more money, because right now I only have 300 million. And I need to get over 10 times that. In fact, I need to get 13 times the amount of money I currently have. And let's go actually sell to see how much money I will have after this. So, sure, let's go here. We're gonna sell all of this stuff. Why am I still at Warp W? I should be at Warp T. I am a silly person. Why am I still here? Chest, and let's go that, and let's go and sell all of this stuff. Let's go and sell all of this stuff. And finally sell all of this stuff. And let's see how much money I'm at. 400. Can I get 400 mil? Oh, 381. Let's see if I can get... No, I'm not going to get 400 mil. Darn it. Dang flabbit. Where's my rabbit? Something. So I'm going to warp T. Oh, whoa. Why did my frames just get all crummy there for a second? But yeah, anyway, so we got Tiny here as a pet. I think I should rename him something else. I want to rename him something. But comment down below, guys. What do you guys think I should rename Tiny? This episode, I don't know if I swapped it out. Maybe he has M&Ms now. I really am now getting very confused with what episodes I said what in. So forgive me for my stupidity, guys. Yeah, I think I mentioned everything I wanted to mention in this episode, so now we can, like I said, start talking about prison. But yeah, so anyway, we're on Warp W now, so WXYZ, so we only have 3 left, guys, 3 left, and if it keeps doing the trend like it has been and just doubling, this one's 4 billion, then X will be 8 billion, Y will be 16 billion, and then Z will be 32 billion. So that's going to require a lot of effort from you guys to help us out and get through this very quickly. Pretty much, guys, just sell to the shop. If you guys want to help out in any way possible, come play on mcwarside.com and sell all your stuff to our shop. Where I'm going to up my prices probably within the next small period of time. Like, you know, it might not be up right now, but I will try and up them so that, you know, I'm selling for probably somewhere around 1.5 million for a stack of emerald, you know, 1.5 million for a stack of diamond or something like that, just so I'm still making a lot of money off of them, and then you guys also have the ability to make money off of them. So I'll probably match, you know, like the Warp U prices, I think Warp V. I'll probably match Warp V prices or something along those lines. So hopefully you guys are interested in that. So yeah. But yeah, so hopefully everything is going good with that. So you guys are gonna need to help out myself and Dylan so that we can, you know, level up in a timely manner, because the last 3 episodes have just basically been me trying to level up, and this is what it's going to pretty much be like if we don't get a ton of people selling to our shops, which I realize is partly our fault, just because our prices aren't that great. Our prices are basically the prices that we had when we were only using Warp Expert to sell things, which Warp Expert ended up raising their prices, and now that we're leveling up more, all of those prices have raised too. So I don't expect, you know, a ton of, you know, expert rank people to be selling to our shops for lower prices and such, but you know, it's what we can sort of offer right now. But anyway, auction has 30 seconds remaining. Ooh. Auction has 30 seconds. Raids the bid. Can I do / bid? Ooh. Oh, I want to raise the bid. I raised the bid to, how much is that? Is that 100,000? Oh my goodness, that is too much money. Bid 10. Oh no, he won it. Aw. Darn it, I wanted a mustache. But anyway, I was very sad about that. But yeah, so you guys can help Dylan and I do that sort of stuff, and that would be cool and fun and all that other stuff. And yeah, but oh, I did mention the vlog, but the vlog that'll be coming out probably yesterday not yesterday. It'll be coming out a while ago, maybe. I don't know when I'm posting videos anymore. I'm trying to make sure there's at least 1 video a day, and that's difficult due to my terrible grinding schedule that has happened. But in the vlog, I actually go and see some like cool bands and such. I went and saw Zed, which was cool. I went and also got the opportunity to see Journey. So you guys can go check out my Instagram, because I'm actually allowed to post copyright material on Instagram, but not YouTube. So if you guys want to see the Instagrams that I did do of them, you guys can go check that out. This week, I actually got the opportunity to go see Tokyo Police Club and Queens of the Stone Age, which was pretty cool. So that'll be in like next week's vlogs, the following week that you guys will see. So you know, in a few days that one will probably be posted. But yeah, anyway, with all that being, oh my goodness, I keep on forgetting to empty my things. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, so that's sort of something that what am I trying to say? That's something that might be cool for you guys to watch if you guys like music, if you guys like sort of that sort of stuff. I know a lot of you guys are younger and don't really, like, I personally have never heard a song from Queens of the Stone Age, and I really liked it. So if you guys want to check out Queens of the Stone Age, you guys are free to go look it up. And if you guys are going to go, I told Nathan about Tokyo Police Club, and he thought they were interesting. I told him to go see go listen to, if you're gonna listen to one song from any of the bands I listen to, go listen to Favorite Color by Tokyo Police Club, and you guys will probably like it. Or Toy Gun. Toy Gun is a really good one, and I really like them as a band. I think they're awesome. They're the reason I went to go see Blues Fest, and it ended up raining really hard, like so hard I wanted to do another, like one of my other favorite songs started, and it was raining so hard I was scared to pull out my phone to Instagram video it. But I did do a couple of things. It ended up stopping raining before Queens of the Stone Age, and there's a double rainbow in my vlog if you guys want to go see that. I'd probably title it Double Rainbow or something. But anyway, with all of that being said, that is that, and this episode is actually coming to a close relatively soon, so I'm trying to make sure I mentioned everything I want to mention. I'm sorry about these sort of videos being a little bit more stale. I don't, Dylan and I usually, go back and forth a lot, and without Dylan in these videos, I don't really have a topic to go off of, and I had planned on tweeting out asking you guys, hey, what topics do you guys want me to cover in my videos and stuff that I'm grinding out, and I didn't get around to actually posting that. I pretty much spammed my Twitter with a ton of stuff about PAX South. PAX South. I need to talk about PAX South really quick. So I completely forgot it. That was one of the topics I wanted to talk about. PAX South is going to be happening in January, guys. I actually managed to buy tickets for this event. This event it sold out in less than an hour, or the 3-day passes sold out in less than an hour. If you guys are live near San Antonio, Texas, I'll be going there in January for PAX South, and the tickets are pretty cheap. cheap. I think the 3 days were like $65, and like the 1 days are probably like $20 or, you know, $30 or something like that. So if you guys want to go with your parents, if you guys live close to San Antonio, Texas, you guys are totally able to come, and you'll be able to meet me. I know a lot of other YouTubers are probably going to be going to Texas, especially maybe the Canadian ones, because in January it's going to probably be around minus 30 degrees in Canada, and, you know, switching over to Texas where it's probably going to be like 20 or so degrees, that would be absolutely fantastical. But yeah, so San Antonio, I already purchased a ticket for Dylan. Dylan is going. I knew he would like to go to PAX South, so I already purchased him a ticket. Literally, I was buying my tickets, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy 2 tickets, just one for Dylan, and I'm probably gonna apply for a media badge. And if I get the media badge, I'm gonna give my other ticket to Red Vactor, I think, because he was the second person to ask me. But we'll see. We'll see who else is going. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Prison on MCWarside.com. Make sure to come check out the server and help out, you know, me leveling up and all that cool stuff. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I am the Doctor, and I am out. Bye, guys.